just had a car delivered, this one here, the BMW i4 M50, and I'm about to head off to Caffeine Machine and start an epic road trip that ends up at Goodwood Festival of Speed. This year, the iconic BMW M performance brand is celebrating its 50th anniversary, and we're joining the party with a truly unique road trip. And it all starts here at Caffeine Machine, where we've gathered 50 passionate BMW M owners for a very special M-Fest. But what is it that makes the BMW M so special? Well, seeing as we've got lots of fans here, let's find out.
You know, there's a real character to the way they build their power. For me, that's what an engine should do. It should rev through, building its power as it goes.
It's the connection with the car, the feeling, the way they perform. Yeah, just amazing machines.
All the M cars, they're such good cars. They're unlike any other car on the road. It's just perfect.
You know that the vehicles have been designed by people who are passionate about what they're doing. It's not just something that's put to market to sell, it's put to market when it's right.
Good evening, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, fantastic, really great cars, some really interesting goods. Looking forward to our drive tomorrow on our way to Goodwood, so we will see you then.
Yesterday we met some pretty cool characters and we saw some amazing cars, including yours. Tell me a little bit about your passion and your car, starting with you, Roland.
Mine's an E46 M3 in Estoril Blue. It's a car I've always wanted since I was a teenager, and it's been passed down to me, kind of that love for M cars from my dad and my friends that have had M cars, and yeah, last year eventually I got to live the dream, as it were.
Similar to Roland, a passion that's kind of come down through the family, from my dad. From a really early age, just a real appreciation of BMWs, always had them in the family. The pinnacle of that, again, I saw a Z3 M Coupe when I was about 14, and I knew that was the car that I'd one day have, and about 3 or 4 years ago, the opportunity finally came up to own it. So I'm a very, very happy man.
Well, I've heard your stories of your memories of your cars and this, but what is it that makes driving an M car so special, Matt?
The Z is actually a really interesting car to drive. It feels very much like a chariot. You're right back in between those big fat wheels. You've got all the engine out in front of you, and BMWs have a distinct DNA in the way they flow down a road, and for me it's a really satisfying feeling.
Roland, what about yourself then?
Similar thing, it's all about the engine for me. The S54 in mine is regarded as one of the best engines ever made. It just absolutely sings. Just something that you can't explain, you have to experience it.
I know you're itching to get on the road and head to the Goodwood Festival of Speed, so
yes.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. While they get in their cars, true icons of BMW M's past, I'm going to find out what we can expect from BMW M's future. It's time to meet this, the all-new, all-electric i4 M50. Over 10 years, BMW have crafted an extensive lineup of electric cars that meet every need. But it's this i4 M50 where BMW's focus on thrilling performance and sublimely engaging handling gets really amped up for the BMW M generation. With 544 horsepower and up to 795 Newton meters of torque, it can sprint from standstill to 62 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds. But it's in the bends where the i4 M50 truly ups the game for electric cars. Add in adaptive M suspension, M Sport brakes, and BMW's first fully electric xDrive all-wheel drive, and the i4 M50 delivers all the taut handling you'd expect of a BMW M model. Well, you can't guarantee the weather, but what you can guarantee is 3 M-badge BMWs, a road trip, and coffee is always a winner. But I think we should get back on the road. What do you reckon? Let's do it. end of an epic road trip, and we're here at Foss.
We are here.
Amazing. Should we go and have a look around?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Delighted to welcome you to the BMW M stand here at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. We are celebrating 50 years of BMW M. A fantastic occasion, celebrating all that history and heritage. Lots of excitement because we had the world premiere of the M3 Competition Touring.
So here we are, we've been around, we've seen all the sights, we've smelt all the smells, and we've kind of felt Goodwood Festival of Speed, but I've got a little treat for you. We're going to send you up the iconic Goodwood Hill. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. One of you is going to go up in the M3 Competition Touring, the other one is going to go up in the M4 CSL.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, it was just the most incredible experience I think I've ever had.
It was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I've told him I'll be back next year.
For 50 years now, BMW M has reimagined and redefined the idea of track-bred, race-honed performance and how it makes the cars that we drive on the road more potent, more engaging and more fun. So, here's to 50 years of looking forward. We can't wait to see what's next.